Our topic for this video is all about the changes in materials and its effect on the environment. You are expected that at the end of this lesson, you will be able to investigate the effect on the environment of the changes that happens in materials. Before we proceed to our lesson, let's have a simple review. You are going to identify what will happen to the objects when heat is applied. Match the materials in column A to the products in column B. Answer this in 1 minute, and the timer starts now. Time's up! Okay, let us check your work. Number 1, we have fish. The answer for number 1 is letter C, dried fish. How about for number 2? Wood. The answer for number 2 is A, charcoal. How about for number 3? Sugar. Sugar becomes syrup. That's correct. How about for number 4? Egg. Egg becomes boiled egg. And of course, for number 5, we have bread. It becomes toasted bread. That was an awesome work. So for now, let us continue to our next activity. This is the direction for the next activity. The following materials undergo either physical or chemical change. Identify whether the change in the materials shows good or bad effect on the environment. This is number 1. Old tires made into garden pots. What will be your answer? Let us see. That is a good effect in the environment. Let us answer number 2. Burning of dry leaves. What is the answer? Okay, it shows bad effects in the environment. Here's number 3. Cutting century-old trees. What do you think is the answer? The answer is it shows bad effect in the environment. And the fourth activity we have here, cutting fabrics or clothes. The answer is it shows good effect in the environment. And the fifth one is decaying unsegregated waste. The answer is it shows bad effect in our environment. Composting, recycling, and the use of technology are some examples of the good effects of the changes in materials. Composting is a way of decomposing plant or animal matter into fertilizer. Recycling helps lessen garbage by reusing them, like plastic, styrofoam, old tires, and paper. Some changes in matter may result in negative effects like pollution, destruction of habitat, and loss of lives. Improper disposal of garbage, harmful chemicals, and human waste can cause changes, wherein it can pollute air, land, and water. Burning of garbage materials releases dangerous, toxic chemicals and gases that contribute to the intense greenhouse effect that may lead to global warming. Smoke from the burning of fuels can cause air pollution. Cutting down trees is also harmful to our environment. We are all aware that it affects the quality of air that we breathe. Throwing into the river the detergents used for washing the clothes makes the river become polluted because these contain toxic substances. Polluted water kills living organisms like fish and water plants. When land is dumped with garbage, the land becomes polluted. If this happens, the polluted land will serve as the breeding places for pests that carry germs, hence dangerous to human health. Here is a reminder for all of us. We have to do our share in maintaining a healthy environment. We must avoid too much use of electricity and gasoline. We must also avoid burning rubber tires and plastics. Practices that we will produce acid rain, increase global temperature, or deplete the ozone layer must be minimized. No matter how big or small the contribution you give, what matters most is you've made a difference for our environment. Try this activity. You have to identify which bad effect to the environment results from the following changes in matter. Choose the letter of the best answer. The choices are A. Air pollution, B. Deforestation, C. Soil pollution, D. Water pollution. This is number 1. Illegal logging of trees. Yes, the answer is D. Deforestation. Number 2, burning of wood. The answer is, yes, you got it right. That is A. Air pollution. Number 3, using plant insecticide sprays. The answer is C. Soil pollution. When an insecticide is applied, much of it reaches the soil. And not only that, the groundwater can become contaminated from direct application or runoff from treated areas. So that means using plant insecticide can pollute the soil, same with the water. Number 4, dumping rusted tin cans in the sea. What is your answer? The answer is letter D, water pollution. Okay, number 5, making forest areas into a residential lot. The answer is letter
deforestation. Let us continue with activity number 2. Draw a thumbs up if the change in matter in each number has a good effect on the environment, and thumbs down if it has a bad effect. Number 1, burning of dry leaves. Is it a thumbs up or thumbs down? The answer is thumbs down. Number 2, stitching holes on clothes. Thumbs up or thumbs down? The answer is thumbs up. How about rotting of fruits and vegetables? Is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? The answer is thumbs down. How about this number 4, decomposing of garbage at the canal? Thumbs up or thumbs down? The answer is thumbs down again. And the last one we have here, emissions from companies. Thumbs up or thumbs down? The answer is thumbs down. For today's lesson, we have learned that from time to time, changes in our environment occur because of natural and human factors, and that some changes in materials can cause a good or a bad effect in the environment, wherein some changes in matter may result in negative effects like pollution, destruction of habitat, and loss of life. Choose to protect the environment. No matter how big or small the contribution you give, what matters most is you've made a difference for our environment. Good day!